Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community. Please welcome Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter Dennis Dayton, Kathleen Biffle, and your host, Tim Grimes.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another Sunday episode of Prospector Radio on this windy, sunny Sunday night. I can't even talk tonight. Jesus, God, we want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. First off, you know who's here. We actually got the crew here tonight. Even Dennis made it, so there's a shocker. Right, Dan?
Who's that?
What's that, Shad?
Who made it?
This Dennis guy. Indiana Gold Hunter, I think it's pronounced. Something like that. Yeah.
Well, I think he fell in the pit. He's been working there so much. He finally got out.
Yeah, I think so. He finally crawled out of there and made it to the show. But he's here tonight, so it's got the... Oh, geez. If I'm letting everybody know if all of a sudden we're off the air, power went out. I mean, there's probably 60-mile-an-hour winds out there right now, and power was out earlier, so just a heads up for everybody. If we're gone all of a sudden, that's what happened. So, first off, joining us, as always, we got Mr. Rich Smoker Cooley. What's going on, Rich?
Smoking.
What you smoking?
Smoking kibasi.
Kibasi.
Kibasi, kibasa, whatever you want to call it.
And what kind of kibasi is it?
Pork.
Pork kibasi.
Yep, Polish kibasa. Yep.
Did you put your cheesy stuff in it?
No. I want to try regular pork this time, see how it does before I do a batch with venison.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. So.
And I'm going to have to go here in a little bit and get it out of the smoker because it looks like I'm about 151.
Oh, you can see it remotely, your temperature?
Yeah, I have remote control up sitting right here beside me, and I can look at the temperature of inside the smoker, and I can see the temperature of the meat.
Sweet. So it's 152? You're running.
It's 151, yep, 152. I'll take it out, so here in a little bit I'll be going to take it out.
Probably about the time we get to introing you, you'll be running to the smoker. So what's been happening? Are you getting these high winds down there too?
Oh, yeah. I guess they're calling for 50, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty windy now. So I got my smoker around the side of the house right now. So
okay.
So it's blocked from most of the wind.
It's nuts. I mean, it's crazy. That wind is rolling out there. And like I said, you haven't lost power yet?
Not yet. The lights were blinking on and off earlier, but...
I wouldn't be surprised. It gets us all.
Yeah.
When it gets this windy, something's got to break.
Other than that, I got my dredge box in the garage and messing with it.
Mm-hmm.
Try to fasten my riffles down a little bit better and keep them unclamping apart. So.
Oh, okay.
And redrill them and redo them, but.
Right. And then you got your Cooleys Corner tonight, don't you?
Yep, Cooleys Corner tonight. It's going to be, there was an article that was posted, I'm not sure if it was in here, might have been on Prospector Radio on Facebook, but it's evaluating a placer claim.
Oh, okay. That'll be interesting.
I wanted to talk about that anyway. I seen that article, so that's what it's going to be on, evaluating a placer claim.
All right, that'll be interesting. Looking forward to hearing all that. That sounds really good. Well, I won't keep you. Watch that thing. Get ready to run. Get your kibasi out.
All right. I'll be back.
Thanks for being here, Rich. All right. Also joining us, as always, we got our very own Miss Kathleen Biffle. What's happening, Kathleen?
Hey, everybody.
How are you?
Good. Whoa.
Oh.
You can hear that?
Dog meltdown, right?
We had the alpha, Mona. She's like, she rules the roost around here, so she keeps the other one in line.
Ow.
I think somebody got too close to her.
She's like, back it up. Right?
We live with a pack of dogs. Come on.
Hey.
Did you expect anything less?
It's all good, It's all good. So what'd you do this weekend?
Oh, my gosh. It was so beautiful this weekend. I mean, it wasn't sunny,
right,
but it was warmer.
Right.
So that's all that mattered. And we went out again and did a little bit of prospecting around the area. Stopped at another place, another haunt that we used to go to a lot. And, just did some sluicing and panning and used the hand dredge.
Oh, okay. And you had a good time?
We did.
See?
And we just found like little flood gold, but that's to be expected here in Ohio when you're just painting.
Right.
It's not like we're taking the dredge out and
No.
getting a bunch of gold, but we're just, it's kind of beautiful just to drive out in the country and...
Oh, heck yeah. And it got you out of the house. Got you out of the house and in the creek.
That's right. We were wandering around.
And you found you a little bit of gold. And
Just getting outside. Was fun.
Right. That's the thing. It just cleared your mind, I bet. Didn't it?
Yep. We've got to get our painting skills, in check because a couple weeks from now, that's where we're going in Indiana.
Yeah, that's right.
We're going to do some good old-fashioned wandering for gold.
And crevicing and panning, and that's going to be cool. That will be pretty nice. I'm glad you guys got out, because I know you needed it. And now...
Yeah, definitely. It's getting to the time where it's like, okay, it's not sub-zero.
Yeah.
So at least get out there. I mean, we're not in the water. Not that crazy yet.
Right. No. It's just not worth
Maybe in March.
Right. Not yet. How many days do we got till spring? Like 25-ish?
Yeah, just about a little under a month.
Okay.
We'll actually be in spring, but you know how Ohio is. It just kind of holds on.
Yeah, I know.
Holds on to things.
Yeah, like today. What is it? 50-some?
Oh, it got up to 60.
Oh, it did down there? Okay.
Last night.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. In the middle of the night, it did. By the time you woke up, it was already 40 degrees, and it's just been dropping all day.
It has been with this crazy wind. It's just like instantly drop, snow, rain, a little bit of everything. It's pushing through. It's like, what gives with this? Is this that wind and that crap Scott was talking about?
You guys hear that? That crunching?
Crunching. No.
I don't know what it is, but our dogs just decide that when we're doing the show, they're going to get their bones out, and they're all crunching. It sounds like carnage.
It's because you're not paying attention to them. You're paying attention to the computer and the microphone, so it's time for us to crunch on our bones.
So did you get to do anything fun this weekend?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Car?
What? No, nothing. No. Just
You're hurt?
Yeah, just hurting, taking it easy still. So, yeah, that's it for me. Joy. When it's all good. There's time. I'm glad it happened now and not in the summer.
Right.
Honestly, because there's really nothing to do anyway. So, why not, right? This is the time to be disabled and injured.
I guess you could say it like that.
Yeah, and by the time I'm done and healed and after the surgery, it'll be springtime. And it'll be warm and it'll be all good. So, gosh, that wind sounds like it's going to take something off out there.
Yeah, it's pretty windy here. 60 miles an hour?
Yeah, wind gusts up to 60.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. They definitely sound like it's every bit of 60 out there. So,
well, the power keeps flickering, so we'll see.
Right, so that's why I say if we warn everybody, if they lose us, that's what happened. It's 23 days till spring.
Well, there you go.
There we go, with little flowers and everything. It's actually 23 days, 21 hours, 20 minutes, and 51 seconds to be exact.
Oh, okay.
A little countdown going on there. I think we should just have a spring countdown calendar the whole time. So what's the oil of the night? It's my big question.
Tonight's oil is just my go-to, the frankincense.
Back to frankincense.
Yep, back to Frank.
Really? All right. I'm surprised.
It's good. It's good relaxing. This is a busy time for us right now.
Right.
Got a lot of things going on with work. Each of us are pretty busy, and then the family and spring and spring break's coming up. So and then we've got one graduating this year, so we got to do that.
Mm-hmm. And that's when? When did they graduate? June?
No, May.
May.
Like the 15th or 18th or something like that.
Wow, okay. So that's...
It's going to be one right after another now.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, 3 years in a row, skip a year, then one last one to go.
Yep.
One more.
Yep. Oh, jeez. Man, oh, man.
It's an assembly line.
It is. Yep. That's what it'll be. Well, you got, March, April, you got like 3 months to get ready. It's not a lot of time. But
It's going to be busy.
You'll
but
do it.
We'll try to get out every weekend we can.
Mm-hmm.
Short little trips, but I'm ready to go camp. I miss the camper.
Right.
I'm actually thinking about going to go visit her this weekend at the storage.
Okay. Oh, no, just go and see her and make sure everything's good. Hey.
We got to check everything out, make sure that nothing got destroyed with these winds and the winter we had. So.
Yeah, exactly. Not a bad idea, actually. You know, just to check on it and make sure everything's okay. Because before long, you'll be getting it back out.
Yeah, I'm thinking like what, next month?
Oh, probably, right?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Next month, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
I did.
Hopefully next month you'll be camping.
I don't know if we can do it for the state park thing or not.
I don't know.
No, probably not. That might be too soon.
Right, it could be.
But definitely by the end of the month.
Yeah, well, that's cool. And don't forget, everybody, if you need some of this frankincense like Kathleen is using tonight, you can find the link right there in the chat room, because I'm sure Shad's going to put it up there for you.
Oh,
there
yeah.
it is. He is on the ball. I can't stump him.
We did an oil treatment for the hair tonight.
And what was that?
That's just, because, everything gets so dry in the winter and you just need to moisturize. So we did that.
Ah, like a hot oil treatment?
Not hot, but it's just an oil.
And was it an essential oil?
It was.
So what essential oil was it?
Oh, it was a blend.
Oh,
we
a
had
blend.
Rosemary, thyme, lavender, and cedarwood.
Wow. And that's...
You mix it all together with like coconut oil, and then you just rub it on your hands. And me more so than Shad.
Right.
All winter my hair has just been touching my clothes and just getting all fuzzy. So
right. Okay.
See, there, you got a beauty treatment.
That was Kathleen's beauty tip of the week. See, you get it all here.
Being out in the cold,
Oh, yeah, I agree.
My face was all, like, chapped.
Oh, so you can use it on your skin, too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for that winter dry chappedness that goes on. Now, can you make, like, a homemade chapstick, Kathleen?
I probably could, yeah.
See, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Put it.
I've got recipes for all kinds of things.
Put it in a little container and just, that'd be pretty cool.
Speaking of which, we did send out the...
from the big raffle.
The raffle.
Oh.
Yeah, so
nice.
Get very soon. We talked to him today to check on it. So.
Okay. Cool. Nice.
He's excited.
Oh, I bet. I'm excited to see it when he goes through it all. That's
and then you've got the, the bug repellent.
Oh, yeah. Probably not have to worry about that.
Work.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that yet. We won't get results in that till it warms up, probably.
But I did put the ingredients on that bug repellent when we put it in the gift basket, so that if they're allergic to anything, they can read the list.
Oh, that's a great idea.
We didn't want him suing the show if he died.
Right? Yeah. I'm allergic to this. Oh no.
She's allergic to jade lemon or something.
Yeah, one of them weird ones, right?
Yes. It smells really good, doesn't it, Shad?
It does. It's wonderful.
I might make a batch just for me.
So, I'll still use deep off, but okay.
It's a good smelling bug repellent.
It is.
Well, that's a plus right there.
What would really put it to the test, though?
What's that?
When we go to Alaska, because we're going to be in there in the summertime.
You're right.
And there's a lot of mosquitoes and a lot of stuff.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. That's the place to test it, Kathleen. If it does good down there, you better start bottling it.
I'm marketing that.
That's right. You better market it. Smells good and keeps bugs away. Win-win is what that
Hopefully
is.
it keeps the bears away.
It might attract bears if it smells good.
We will see.
Yeah. So that win-win might not be. But we're glad you're here, Kathleen. Glad you got to go out, too. You know?
Yes.
I could tell you're so perky and happy. I could tell you cleared your
Ready for
mind.
the week.
Uh-huh. See? So you are good. It's all good. It's all good. But thank you, Kathleen, for being here as always. Okay?
Yep, good to hear.
All right. Also join us. We got the other half of the Biffles. We got Shad Biffle. What's going on, Shad?
Not a whole lot, just recovering. Had a good time yesterday, and
Uh-huh. Right. So you enjoyed yourself.
The next nice day.
But that what, huh?
Looking forward to the next nice day.
Oh, yeah. Especially if it's on a weekend, right?
Yeah, but I don't think next weekend's looking too promising right now.
Of course not.
So we'll have to wait and see, but who knows? Weather people are wrong all the time.
Right. I mean, this wind could blow in something warm.
No, it's not.
No? I was thinking
I
positive.
think next Saturday we're supposed to have a freezing, wintry mix, and then on Sunday a high of 23.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Ain't that like what it's supposed to be like tomorrow? 23 or something, too?
I think it gets up to maybe 30, but that's overnight.
Okay. This ain't that crap Scott said we was going to get, is it? Because he can't be right.
Nope.
Okay.
Well, I think it might have been some parts of the system that impacted, but obviously it's not bringing any rain or snow here, so
Right.
he's not accurate.
Okay. Phew.
I was kind of wondering if the stuff that was hitting in like the Tennessee area, I saw the radar and they were just getting pummeled, and I've heard there's flooding all down there.
Oh,
I
geez.
think that was the actual system that dumped on Arizona.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, with the high winds.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
They
we're-
had like hurricane force winds while it was raining.
Oh, jeez.
Bad.
Yeah, that's not good.
Arizona.
Yeah. That's
Weird.
not good. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. So, what else has been going on? Anything good other than getting out and doing some digging?
Not too much really. Honestly, it's, that was our kind of escape,
Right.
decompress, and today was kind of doing stuff around the house. We're working on another video of a couple videos for our channel, but that's about it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. You need to rest occasionally. Take
A
it
little
easy as when you can, because that don't last forever, does it? So
Right.
enjoy it while you can, and at least you got to go out and do a little bit of digging. You ready to do some camping too?
Oh yeah, definitely. Every time we drive past where the camper's stored at right now, I always chuckle and point it out to Kathleen, and she cries.
Aw, you're like, there she sits, sitting, waiting on us to take her out
yeah,
again.
it's getting in my mind, like, okay, what do I need to do to de-winterize it, even though it's not time, obviously, because we're still going to be dropping down in the teens and
Yeah, true.
pretty cold, but I'm getting there thinking, like, okay, what do we got to do, with our dredges, our generators, the camper, everything to get ready for the season as it starts coming up, so thinking about that stuff.
Okay, there you go. I'm sure probably maybe Rich will have a segment on that, maybe.
That would be a very good segment. I know he's checking his meat right now,
Yeah.
but I think it would be like, everything
What
you need
segment?
to prep.
Oh, there he is. He is there, Shad.
Yeah, prepping for, after winter of having your equipment stored and shut down and, just getting everything up and running again and all the stuff you should do.
Yeah, campers, dredges, pumps. I think
I
we
mean,
did it
at
before.
the end of the season.
No, at the beginning. What you need to
Okay.
do to get it ready again, if any.
All right.
Yeah, campers, dredges, generators, whole 9 yards. Yeah, that's cool. I think you did it last year, something similar. But
Yeah.
it's always good to have a refresher out there.
Exactly.
Heck yeah, why not? Well, Shad, I bet you got birthdays and precious metal prices, don't you?
Oh, you better believe it, and we'll look real quick at the metal prices because things have been doing pretty good. Gold though did fall back last week towards after Wednesday's show.
Uh-huh.
However, it did end up $3 up at 1,328.
Okay.
It was closing in on $13.50 on Wednesday, but that's okay. It's back up. Silver is up 8 cents at $15.90.
Dang, nice.
One of the big movers is platinum. That one is up $18. It surged, and it's closing at $843. So it's back up to kind of where it was stable for a long time. So we'll see if it can hold up there at that 840 mark.
Okay.
Palladium, once again, that one, it had a little dip when gold did on Thursday, but it moved back up $29 at $1,489.
Okay. Dang.
So that one's still,
it's still good.
Rhodium, that one stayed flat, but it's at 2,705, and that is huge. It hasn't been that high in a long time, if ever. I don't know. I'm looking at least in the last year, it's never hit that mark. So it just spiked big time last week.
Okay, yeah. Big time. Big time spike.
Right.
Like it, though. I like when the prices go up.
Yeah, and, we actually don't have many birthdays today.
Really?
So I want to remind everybody, if you haven't yet, make sure you go to your profile, click the settings on the top right, and you can now enter in your birth date and choose to show it, hide it, or show it including your age.
Oh, heck yeah. Now, since Dennis is here, is he singing tonight?
Well, sure, you know it.
Well, there we go, Shad. What do you think of that?
I might as well. It's been a while. Let's see if he's still got it.
Yeah, let's see if he still got that angel voice. Are you ready, Dan?
Oh, I'm always ready.
Now, take it away.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
He still has it. Awesome.
Like an angel.
It is.
All right. Well, it is February 24th. So we have Brian Parath, Carolyn Hatfield, David Tapp, and Jeff 2 Prospectors. Those are our birthdays today.
Wow.
Tomorrow we have Adam Tamp, Benjamin Seifert, Darren Hereford, Dave, Kwame Schoenberg, Leighton Wildrick, S.J. Stevens, and Tim Krager. So happy birthday, and if there's more, well, happy birthday. Hope you guys have a great week.
Yeah, happy birthday. Whose page you highlighting?
I think we'll go to Jeff 2 Prospectors.
All righty.
Check him out real quick.
Okay.
He's from Huntington Beach, California.
Wow.
So one of our West Coast listeners and members there. Looking, what type of prospecting can he do? Any kind he can. And he found the site through a friend. Actually turned him on to Gold Prospector Space.
Oh, cool.
I think he's been a member since before 2014, maybe earlier. So.
Oh, nice. Okay. That's cool.
A good supporter for quite some time.
Heck yeah. Well, thanks for joining us. That's for sure. Right?
That's right. And there is one thing I do want to say real quick.
What's that?
I forgot to when you were asking what's going on. Obviously, a lot of people know of our great sponsor, Dirt Hog, spelled 2 G's.
Yes. 2 G's.
There is and there has been for quite some time, off and on, another website from another pay dirt seller that, let's just say, isn't really including much to any gold in their pay dirt, but it's spelled with 1 G for Dirt Hog. So make sure you check out Dirt Hog pay dirt. Yeah, with 2 G's.
Yeah.
And of course, you can find the link to his website directly on Gold Prospector Space to make sure you get to the right one, because his pay dirt is awesome. He's sponsored giveaways, nugget giveaways, all sorts of stuff, and definitely want to make sure everyone's aware to not fall victim to a scamming seller, and make sure you go to the real one.
Yeah, definitely. Be sure.
Pretty much, if you go to a page to where you see a picture of a pig in a field jumping into a pile of coins, you went to the wrong one.
That's the wrong page. Right. Wrong
And
one.
you can also, when you go to the real Dirt Hogs Pay Dirt, his commercial that we play on Gold Prospector Space is right there on his homepage too. So
Yeah.
you'll hear the same commercial.
Yep, you're right. So easy to know. Yes, you're getting it from the original Dirt Hog. You know, the Double G. So yeah, click the link here. Then you know you'll be safe. Right?
That's right.
Best way. Well, Shad, thank you for being here, brother. Glad you're here as always. And I know we'll be hearing from you in a bit also as well. Okay?
Okay.
Awesome, brother. All right, last but not least, we got a stranger in the house. He hasn't been here a while. The Indiana Gold Hunter himself, Mr. Dennis Dayton. What's going on, Dennis?
Oh, not a whole lot. Just working a lot.
Working a lot?
And oh yeah,
Digging a lot?
got a chance. Yeah, I got a chance to get out yesterday, so I got with Dustin and we went to the pit and yeah, of course we still in the good gold.
Oh, nice. Well, that's cool. You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been really, really cool. It's fun every time we go out there. And also, when we went out there was huge mounds of, like, sand, dirt, sand and stuff. And Dustin was saying that they actually got, I don't know if it's the state or something, but they're putting another wash plant in, and they're going to put it kind of up on top of the hill. So that's really exciting because it's like another place where we're going to be able to, you know, when they're not in operation, be able to hit close to the sand screw and get some more gold. So, man, that was
nice.
just awesome that someone else went in there.
Heck yeah. That's cool. So at least you got out. At least you got to get out too. You know. That's what's cool. And weather's been permitting, right?
Yeah, it was nice yesterday, but we were out for, I don't know, a couple, 2 or 3 hours, you know, and then it started misting a little bit. We knew the rain was coming in.
Uh-huh.
That's where the winds, you know, the high winds and the rain. But yeah, got it out and
got you some dirt.
Found some really good gold.
Always do there, don't you?
Oh my gosh, it's just the gift that keeps on giving.
Very nice. To bring you some buckets home again?
Every time.
Every time. You know, that is cool. And what else has been happening in Dennis Land?
Oh, nothing. Just getting excited and ready for Idaho, and you know, getting ready to put in the purchase of a ProLine 6-inch dredge.
Oh, okay.
So that's going to be, I can't wait. That's going to be really, really cool. I think that thing's like a monster, so.
Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. That's cool. That'll be a nice dredge.
I did get a message from one of the members that won one of those bags from your, as I'm talking about this, I'm sure as I'm doing this, you're going to post the link on the page.
Yeah, you keep talking.
But got a message from one of the patrons that won one of those bags and thanked me for it. And you know, I haven't had a chance to tell him to thank Go Prospector Space Radio.
Oh, hey.
He said it was a challenge and it was fun.
Cool. Well, that's what we like to hear, ain't it? It was a challenge.
Yep.
It
so
was fun.
Anybody that wants in it, Tim's going to be posting that link if he already hasn't posted
Working on it.
And basically, join the family.
Really?
It's fun. It's to be entered into all of the monthly giveaways and anything else that we do. Become a premium patron. Just make a $10 pledge, and man, you're in. It's easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Keep it talking because my computer crapped out. Right when I was getting ready to post it. My computer crapped out.
Get ready to post it?
Right when I was getting ready to post it, I was pulling up the chat on that computer.
Well, I'm sure as soon as you get it posted, you'll let us know that you posted it in the comments where everybody's hanging out. And come check it out.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, well, looky there. Shad got it. Thank you, Shad. Appreciate it. And I'm trying to fire the other one back up again. I hate that computer. Thing makes me bad.
So I heard you're going under the knife here.
Yeah, soon. Hopefully real soon. I get to see the surgeon like next week. I guess that would be the 7th. I get to see him, so hopefully 5 or 7 days after that, hopefully he can do it. Because I'm going to have to quit taking the blood thinners, for a few days.
Well, oh, yeah. Yeah.
So,
You're
hard.
better, like you said, get it done now, because
Heck yeah.
I know when spring gets there, you're going to be wanting to wash your car, and
I know.
trying to do it one-handed, one arm.
I know. It's not cool. And I want the pain to stop. So it's like, just fix it. Just get it done. I just want it done. That's all I want. Just stop the pain. So it's like, dang it. And like you said, then I can wash the car. That's my washing hand.
Right.
That's the scrubber.
That's hard on you, just having to sit around the house and do nothing every day, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. It sucks. I don't like it.
I bet it does.
I don't like it. I don't. You know me. I don't.
Oh, you're always on the go, yeah.
I like to work. I like to do my job.
Absolutely.
So I kind of miss it. I do.
Oh, yeah.
So, hopefully soon get this crap squared away and get back to it. That's the key. Right?
Yep, absolutely. But, hey, as long as you get better, that's all that matters.
Right. I'll let you guys know. Because we'll have to see what day the surgery is, if it'll interfere with the show or anything like that. I'll let you guys know. You know that. It's all good.
Oh, yeah.
It's all
Come up here
good.
and it's probably going to be outpatient, though, won't it?
I would think so. I don't know why it wouldn't be.
Well, maybe we'll just have to make a trip to the hospital room and then
Do the show there.
If they keep me, we'll do that. That'll work. I like it.
Well, if they keep you in the hospital, I'm going to probably come up here and surprise you.
Oh, jeez. Just as long as there's no dances.
Bring you some flowers.
Aw.
Wear my tutu.
Aw. That would just make my day.
Oh, that'll make everybody else's day, too.
I bet it would. Man, we've missed you. We've missed you, that's for sure. We missed that.
Well, I know. It's we had certain things that happened that one Wednesday, and, we had to cancel the show. And
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And then that following week is where I had to work that Sunday and then last Wednesday, but at least, I'm off. Well, I'm going to go in after the show. And then I'm off Wednesday, so it's just like a every other week thing.
Oh, you go in tonight?
I don't have to, but I'm not going to pass up double time.
Right. No, why not, right? Because all you would be doing would be sleeping if you don't, so why not go make the double time? Right?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Absolutely.
I would. I mean, sleep or make double time. I'll make the double time. Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're glad you're here, that's for sure. So
I'm glad to be here. I hate it when I can't be here, but, it's just, I'll be glad when they put me back on day shift, 8 to 4.
Oh, yeah. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Well, good.
Yeah, it was supposed to have been in January, but, things happen. They move people around, and they said they're going to reevaluate it after March. So hopefully
all right.
I'm back on days.
Nice. Well, yeah, keep us posted. Let us know, definitely. And we hope to hear you chiming in some tonight and all that good jazz. And so, Dennis, thank you for being here as always, man. We appreciate it. Okay?
Hey, I appreciate you.
Oh, not a problem. So what we're going to do right now, we'll take us a quick break, and we'll come back with Rich Cooley and Cooleys Corner. So we'll be right back, everybody.
Do you like to mine for gold? Enjoy prospecting a nice crack in the bedrock? Enjoy getting outdoors to camp, fish, hunt, and hike on your public lands? You plan your trip, load the gear, grab the dog, put the family in the truck, and drive off to a locked gate. The sign says you cannot enter or access your own public lands. Mining claims and public land owned by we the people are being designated as off limits by our own government every single day. Are you concerned about the direction our government government is going? Are you tired of seeing no access, no entry signs on your lands? We are, and we are fighting back. We are AMRA, America Mining Rights Association, the fastest growing small mining advocacy association in America. AMRA is a 501c3 not-for-profit formed by miners, hunters, off-roaders, retired military men, and women to stop the insanity. AMRA was formed to educate, unite, and help the small miners and public land users on their rights. Rights given to us by God. Do you want access to great mining claims? For a small tax-deductible donation to their Miners Legal Fund, your family gains access to proven excellent mining claims across America for an entire year. AMRA challenges the USFS, BLM, EPA, and the other agencies intent upon stopping you from enjoying your own lands. You are who pays these people's wages. It is time they listen to us. We need to unite. And that is what AMRA is doing. As you sit here right now, thousands of acres of public lands are being closed, locked, and blocked from use by you. Are you fed up yet? Join us. Get in on this fight and let's restore America to what our families fought and died for. Freedom. Just visit AmericanMiningRights.com. AmericanMiningRights.com. Also, check us out on Facebook at American Mining Rights Association. AmericanMiningRights.com.
Just stopped by on my way home to show you all my gold.
You've been digging into some Jimbo's gold pay dirt.
Yeah, Jimbo's gold made me a hero.
Huh?
Got an amazing idea and supplies on sale from Jimbo's website. With bad weather, bored kids, and stressed wife, I threw a panning party for the kids and their friends. All the moms got a break, kids had a blast. Hero.
Happy kids, happy wife, great gold. That's why Jimbo's Gold is always my first choice.
Did you teach panning or share your prospecting knowledge? Then you are our hero. Tell us your story for a chance to receive a hero's reward at www.jimbosgold.com/hero.
Welcome to Cooleys Corner. Join Rich Cooley as he talks about equipment, new products, and so much more for all us prospectors and treasure hunters. Here's Rich.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cooleys Corner. This week, I seen on Facebook somewhere, it was on bcgoldadventures.com. And somebody posted a link on there which actually has to do with what I wanted to talk about tonight, which is evaluating a placer claim. Now, you got to understand, of course, this is in BC, but in general, the stuff that you need to do is basically some of the same things. So we'll get started here. Evaluating a placer claim. Buying a placer claim comes with plenty of risks, and you need as much information as possible about the mineral deposit in order to minimize these risks. First and foremost, you need to visit the proposed site to base a high level of credence and expectation on what used to be some 20-odd years or maybe more ago. Could prove more disappointing than not. What used to be remains a far cry from what may be today. Mineral reports as well as property itself should be evaluated before buying or acquiring an interest in placer property or mining operation. The only real way to evaluate a placer properly is to walk as much of it as possible and see for yourself. The evaluation should begin with the mineral report itself, if there is one, and can make a profit by mining it. Check the average grade of the ground. How a mineral report answers this second question will make or break the property. This is the utmost importance to the buyers and the sellers, so beware of deceptive wording. If there is misleading wording anywhere, it will be in the sample data and the reserve resource estimates. The potential buyer should try to figure out the mining and prospecting history. How many previous tenure holders, how much has been mined, and how much is left to mine? Are there still values left in the ground, and what is the tenure of the virgin ground? You want to see a lot of samples that were properly taken and accurately represent the material to be mined. There may be only a few random pan samples taken from a gravel bar or shallow pits, which are not indicative of true values. If the property has a history of production, then there should be adequate sample data and assay reports. So the amount and quality of sample data can depend on the degree of the development of the property and can also reflect the professionalism or lack of it on the part of the previous owner. You need to know what type of placer deposit it is. A stream or river placer can be a debris flow or a typical stream. The difference it makes is debris flows are dirtier and have the gold particles scattered throughout, while typical stream placer is more likely to have a bedrock concentration as well as scattered gold and less mud. Check for hand-stacked rocks and old mining equipment. Check for open shafts and prospect pits. Check to see if bedrock is exposed in the bottom of the valley or old ditch lines on the hillsides. Perhaps some unusual or unnatural looking deposits scattered about the landscape. If miners were present, they may or may not have lived in a cabin and had campfires. Look for evidence of human activities, new or old. Okay, hold on a second. Paper's sticking together.
That happens.
And take notes on thickness of overburden, the thickness of gravel levels, the depth to the water table, the depth to the bedrock, and what bedrock is doing. Make sure there's enough water for mining. Check for large boulders in clay, which may pose problems. Check to see how much of the ground has been mined and how it was mined. Older mining done before the days of hydraulic excavators is to our benefit because they could not rip bedrock effectively. Dragline miners used only the weight of the bucket and pulling for ripping bedrock. They cannot increase the weight of the bucket by downward pressure as hydraulic excavators can now do. If bedrock was soft, then drag lines must have done a good job of cleaning the bedrock. Otherwise, they left gold on the bedrock. Check to see if there are opening mining properties close by. Check to see if there are placer or mineral tenures. Look into their mining activities and if the nearby bench has been worked. A lot of this information can be obtained through ARIS, A-R-I-S, reports and the mineral titles online. In British Columbia, it is also very important to check as to whether or not the claim imposes a native reserve. Many claims in the province overlap native reserves, and the workable ground on many of these claims is very limited. It will also limit you to the area you can claim on your work reports, and you may not be able to extend your claim. Samplings as much as you can while in the field is a given. At a minimum, pan sample every place that is convenient or the claim miner recommends to sample. When sampling such sites, scrape off a few inches of the surface in order to minimize the risk of salting, and sample the adjacent areas, those recommended by the owner. If the claim owner refuses to give you access or sample the claim, then do not buy it. Reputable sellers will usually not have a problem with you testing the claim. Shoot lots of pictures of everything relevant to the mining of the claim. Include landscape shots too, because you may need all these refreshers when you make your decision later, or when you're back at home at your desk, when other people are helping with the decision making. Finally, take notes about the access to the property. Look for the timber that must be dealt with, electric lines nearby, the elevation and climate, fish in the creek or other critters, such as cougars, bears, that may cause problems. Many claims today are purchased online from the MTO, which is Mineral Titles Online. You can still do your research ahead of time. Check the claim history. How long did the previous owner have the claim? How many previous owners were there? Check the work reports. If the previous claim owners only had the claim for 1 year and let it lapse, then that would indicate one of those several things. Either there was insufficient gold there, or it was a part-time enthusiast, or a claim flipper who was unsuccessful in mining the miner. It's important to find out which is the case. That's pretty much it for that article. So we learned a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, definitely. No, I'm still lost on the whole claim thing because we can't get claims out here where we're at, you know. But
right, but it all falls back into the magic key of prospecting is what? Research.
Right. It's all about
Always got to do research on anything.
Yep, like we talked about last week.
And there's all kinds of sites that you can buy claims and different things that you can look for, but the best thing basically is probably a buddy system. If you know a buddy that has a claim in a certain area, that's the best thing to go by.
That's what I would
because
think.
that person might know, what's going on, what's in the area. Especially like, for example, Ken, if I was looking for a claim up in Idaho, I'd be asking him about information on where to look, who has claims above him, where would the best goal be. I'd look into the history of Idaho, where the claims were, where the boom towns were, all kinds of stuff like that. You do your research.
Oh yeah, I like that, the buddy system. That's the way. It's like you said, you're going to get the straight up on it, and you don't have to worry. That's what I like about it. Somebody.
I would want to know why somebody is going to sell their claim. Like, what's the reasoning?
Especially if they're boasting that there's so much gold on it,
That's
right.
what I would want.
That's a red flag right there. I mean,
okay, gotcha. But it's strange because, like you said, there's these companies that buy them and sell them, right?
Yeah.
Claim flippers or something you call them.
Yeah.
And
like house flipping?
Yeah, which is kind of weird to me. It's claim flippers. So they go out and get these claims and then they sell them for God knows how much more they're charging because you just don't have a clue, I guess, unless you did your research and found out the background, the history, stuff like that on it, right? Can you find out the prices that was previously paid for that claims, Rich?
Well, it depends on where you do your research at. According to that place in BC, you could.
All right.
But I think in the U.S. it would be tougher because if it's just like, if you're selling a claim, it's a private sale.
Right.
Now, the only records are based on the fees to actually file it. So I guess that would be...
Maybe, maybe that would be
harder to track it down.
Right. Yes, this is true. Interesting, though. I'm just completely lost on this claim stuff. It would be cool to have a claim, but it'd be cool. But where do the claims begin at? What part of the state do you get to where you could start staking claims? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I don't know. That's a good question.
Where's that line in our country that, okay, now from this line, that way you can stake claims. This way you can lease.
Probably all government land.
You think?
Well, I've always heard the general west of the Mississippi.
West of the Mississippi is.
But I don't know for sure if that's the mark line, but yeah, I'm curious.
Right. Yeah, that's what Right.
I'll see what I can find.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is there this line? Okay. And then it's like, like you said, then does it got to be government land or I'm claim illiterate, I guess, because I don't deal with them, and I know, like you said, Rich, we have a lot of friends and stuff out west that do and know a lot about them. And, they know, like, your filing fees, when you got to do it, what you got to look for, all about markers, this and that. And it's like, wow, it's a lot of states does have different ways to do it, and it's all pretty much basic information. But, a lot of things like, I know somebody that did get a claim, they had to go out and they had to stake the markers out, and then you get into a whole GPS thing there. I got to have a GPS, mark this one, from this feet to this feet, this marker to this marker, and then take it in and make sure nobody else has that area, and, Right. Now, are you looking in the chat room, Rich, by any chance? Yeah. Did you see what, what was that?
Wyoming Gold Metal Detecting Adventures.
Shad. Yeah.
The comment
I've seen this one group on YouTube going to abandoned mines, grabbing samples and filing a claim, then sell it for a ton of money.
Wow. See? And that's just wrong. People should...
Well, here's the other thing, too. You got to keep in mind, if it's a placer claim, however you say it. You in like Arizona, you can have a placer claim on one spot, but you don't own the mineral rights underground. You have to get a load claim.
What?
So there's a lot of funny stuff. And then the other thing, with gold prices going up, you're going to see more scammers, more people exaggerating things. So you got to do your due diligence.
Oh.
But there was also another question. I don't know if you know this, Rich, but are the filing fees based on the sale price? I know a lot of places, like you said, are different and varied, but I haven't heard anything like that because I thought it was pretty set. If you're talking about federal lands, it's pretty specific. State lands is a little bit different. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
good question. We'll have to find out.
That is a good question. Yeah, I seen that, and I was like, I wonder.
What was that again? I didn't find it in there.
Are the filing fees based on the sale price?
I don't know. That's going to be hard to find.
Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe somebody in the chat knows the answer. Somebody.
Yeah, I'm scrolling back down to see because I kept my chat window up to see what people were saying earlier.
Filing fees based on
the price of the claim. Like if you paid $2,000 for a claim, would it be based on $2,000, or if you paid $10,000, would it be based on $10,000? I wonder.
I don't think, because Idaho it's pretty much $10, but then you have your fees to get it started. Then you have your maintenance fee. You got to put $100 and some dollars in it every year or something like that. Ken can correct me or fill in the information.
Right. I mean, that's a good question.
Said, no, Rich, it don't apply to a federal claim. It's the same or something. I don't know.
I got to scroll down. I'm way up there still. Okay, right. I see it. It would everybody claim. Okay, interesting. But yeah, that's something to think about there. Because I am clueless on claims. That could be a topic for me. Asking.
That's what I was. I was clueless on it when I saw that post. And on the claim that me and Dave got, and so I started emailing Shannon, and Shannon, I come to find out his was right next to ours, and he said, wanted to know who I bought the claim from, and he named there was two different guys, and said, yeah, I got it off of him, and instead of having to go through the whole homework, Shannon pretty much told me everything I needed to know. Said it was a good claim, he was a good guy, and there's really good gold on it.
Oh, well, see, so you kind of used the buddy system.
Yeah.
In a matter of fact.
And Shannon knows this guy really well. He's a good guy, and, in with Amara, and so it was just really good. I got lucky.
Yep, see, that's cool. So that's kind of the buddy system. Somebody you knew about that property and knows the river and knows all the kind of the ins and outs, and it's kind of like, okay, knows the person, so that's makes sense. You didn't go in there and just get it off the internet, without testing it or nothing like that.
Yeah, I didn't have to do all that searching and, see what the mineral deposits were there and, make a special trip to go test it. So
right, because that would be quite the drive to go test it, right?
Oh, yeah.
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 Was it 20-some hours?
28, I believe.
28 hours.
Yeah.
See, that's a flight. You need to fly down.
Hey, I got
it's
for everyone here.
Wait. What, Shad?
Now, if you did use a site, right, to buy a claim, even if it was somewhat reputable, where people have done, and it was a legit place, and they were trusted, and you could verify a lot of stuff. A lot of these sites I was looking at before, when Rich was talking, says that when you purchase from them, they will help and file all the paperwork for you, for the transfer. Would you trust it? Because we all know if you screw up on that paperwork, if it's not filed properly or if it's not filed at all, you just paid money for nothing. What would you...
That would be scary, because I'd be thinking, Okay, I trust him enough to buy the claim from him. I guess I could trust him enough to file the papers. See? So that could be like a double-edged sword, I guess. Like, dang.
Mm-hmm.
And when you buy a claim, how do you keep people from claim jumping? You're not there.
Yeah, if you're not there. Right. Yeah.
I would want to, like, be near it.
I would, too.
You'd want to hold it and hug it and love it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Carter's right.
Donald Knox is asking if he can call in. Is that fine, Tim?
Well, of course that's fine. Give us a call. 419-520-7574. Give us a call, Donald. I'll answer it right away so we don't have to listen to that annoying ringer. I got my finger on the trigger. So call on in, Donald. So that's what Donald know about some claim stuff?
I
Yeah, I think it is.
Because he got some claims in Arizona, don't he? He must be calling Dennis. There he is. All right. See? No annoying ringer. All right. Is this you, Donald? Okay. Oh, wait. I know what happened. Donald, don't hang up. I know you can hear me. Do not hang up. I know what it is because the computer had to be restarted. And you can hear us now. And we can hear you. Are you there, Donald? And he hung up. Call back. Oh, God, I love live radio. Donald, give us a call. One more time. So maybe he couldn't hear us. Shad, are you incommunicado with him? Why, yes, Tim.
Send him
I
a
am.
message.
Did you?
I don't know. He just disappeared from the chat. So I think
there he is.
There he is.
Now we had to hear that annoying ringer. All right, hello, caller. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Is this Donald?
Hey.
What's going on?
Hey, this is Donald.
How are you, buddy?
There's an issue with, because we have a couple outfits out here that'll sell claims.
Uh-huh.
And what a lot of people don't realize is they sell to a lot of people that are from Canada. Unless you are a United States citizen, you cannot own a claim unless you are incorporated.
Okay. See, that's weird.
Now, because there's a lot of claims out here that are owned by Canadian citizens, they legally don't own them. It's on the paperwork, but BLM thinks they're incorporated. So they can very much become claim jump.
Oh, really?
Yes, because of they're not United States citizens.
Okay.
So I can file paperwork, and I will get it because I'm a citizen. They're not.
Right.
They're not incorporated.
Okay. Now, what's the reasoning of people in Canada buying these claims in Arizona? Any ideas?
I'm sorry?
I said, is there anything you know of why people in Canada would be buying claims in Arizona?
Because this is Arizona is an extreme winter state.
Okay.
For Canadians, like Maricopa. A lot of people don't know it. You know, just the city of Maricopa. 45% of the houses here in Maricopa are owned by Canadians.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
So come June, the whole city is empty.
Okay.
Come winter right now, you can't even buy, you're sitting in line at McDonald's, much less trying to buy breakfast.
Okay. All right. So, and then they come down and they buy these claims, but they're actually...
Yes. And so they're misled.
Oh, wow.
And you can't blame them. You can only blame the people that sell them these claims.
Well, right, of course.
And like a lot of the claims, there's certain stipulations you really have to know to be able to mine.
Okay. Well, like
Shad, one of them is actually an AMR claim.
Okay.
Even though the land is state trust, the mineral rights belongs to BLM.
Okay, and that's like kind of what Shad was saying about you have to have the mineral rights, correct?
Yes,
okay.
and with that being said, that falls in line when President Roosevelt back in 1940, 38 or whatever.
Uh-huh.
He has set aside just for the people be able to mine minerals. And this does not go with corporations. This is private pick and shovel only.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people just don't know about it.
Oh, wow.
So there's a lot of land that's owned by Canadians, because I'm not going to go claim jump or I'm sorry, high grade on, the common guy.
Right.
Because when you go to my wife's tribe, the Toronto Nation, that stretches all across the southern border in the United States, a lot of people don't know it. Tribal do not own the mineral rights to their lands. None of them do.
Oh, wow, okay.
They do not own the mineral rights nor the utility rights to any of their lands.
Okay.
And that's been, I don't know who stole the, what do you call it? The copyrights to the time machine that came out into the future, then went back, because it's literally written high pressure gas, high pressure oil pipelines. I mean, I don't know who wrote that, but they knew what the hell they were doing.
Right. Wow.
So that being said, a lot of people don't realize a lot of these lands, and they're all written as load. Here in Arizona, you cannot put a placer claim, not like California. You cannot put a placer claim on top of a load claim.
Oh, wow.
So all these claims are load claims, so you could literally go out there and, dry wash, you could do what you want, and unless an actual person that owns the claim comes out and puts, it's a civil suit, goes out and grabs you by your hand and calls the police department and says, hey, come out here, and this guy's stealing from me. Mm-hmm. No one's going to do anything.
Oh, wow. That's odd, ain't it? It's the laws. I mean, right, it goes with
that.
The
that
law.
Is the law.
Right. So it's like, it is what it is, and I guess people need to be aware of that, honestly. True. I mean, even somebody has a claim in Arizona or thinking about buying a claim, they need to know these things.
That is true. Uh-huh. And it doesn't matter if it's tribal, state trust, BLM. Well, BLM's pretty obvious. Mm-hmm. But USFS. But mainly what seems to be the problem and what people go for is tribal,
right,
and state trust.
Now, when people buy claims, are they made aware of this, that they don't own the mineral rights?
It doesn't seem to be apparent.
Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting.
So that's where I got, who do you blame?
Yeah.
do you blame the claim owner that lives in, Canada?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you blame the person that sold them?
Yeah, right.
Because they obviously know.
Well, yeah, obviously. Yeah, well, of course.
And the thing of it is, when they go to try to file the next year on their own, they can't.
Oh, right. See, that's...
they can only file it with the help of that company. Because at that point, they're incorporated.
Oh, right. Wow. See, so that's a big thing right there.
Yeah, that's just here, because I know that varies state to state.
Right. I wonder if it's like that in every state. Well, like somebody was saying that we can't buy a claim in Canada either because we're not...
Exactly.
So I guess...
Exactly, because we're not Canadian citizens.
Right. See, so I wonder if we say we're a corporation if we can. I don't
Maybe.
know. I don't know, right. I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of odd. These things it's deeper than a lot of people think. They think just go buy a claim.
The next time, I do want to say it before I let you go, because I know you guys got, a lot to talk about. Mm-hmm. Shad, the next time you come out, I'm going to get you armed. We're going out on the south border on the teal land. We're going to be good, buddy.
That sounds good, man. I'm with you.
I don't even have to bring a gun on the airplane. I will get you armed, and we're good, buddy.
There you go.
I'm there.
Donald, thank you, brother. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for calling in, bud.
Hey, you guys got an awesome show. I'm always here to support you.
Thanks, buddy.
You guys are just completely bad arse.
Aw, thanks, buddy. We appreciate it, Donald. Take care, brother.
All right, thank you.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye, buddy.
That was awesome information, though.
It is, because you don't know these things. And
that's kind of what we would need people from each state that own claims
right.
to really understand.
Yeah, because some areas that I talked to, they said you don't own the land, but you own the mineral rights.
Right. See,
so I mean, or you're leasing the mineral rights.
Right. Right. See, that's what I mean. If I went to buy a claim, I'd be that dumbfounded. I'd be like, okay, sweet, I got a claim, and then not even have mineral rights. It'd be like, you idiot, and because I'm not aware of these things, and I'd be one of them ones that are just not aware. So it's good to know this stuff. It really is.
Yeah, Brandon just said in the chat room he just uploaded a video to YouTube of a BLM officer answering questions in Arizona. So,
okay. Geologist Cave indicated a person can claim a placer overload or vice versa. Huh, interesting. I don't know. Very interesting. Lots there, man. Lots there. I'm telling you. More to come on that, I'm sure. Rich, you always get it going, brother. Thank you.
Well, I tried to. So
you did.
See what next time brings.
That's right, man. Pretty cool. Interesting, always interesting. And Dennis will have to keep us informed on what he finds out on, claims up that way. Right, Den?
Right.
Yeah. Let us know. I mean, I'm sure you're going to be finding out a lot of things. So you can bring us up to speed on that.
I heard that some of the claims or some of the states, you can have a placer claim on it, but if someone comes in to get a load claim on it, it supersedes the placer claim.
That they can claim over your claim?
Yeah, put it right over your claim, and you're pretty much screwed at that point.
Yeah. Yeah. See, it's just.
I mean,
I don't know why they make it so difficult. It should just be simple. I stake my claim, bam, that's it. That shouldn't be none of this, you don't have the mineral rights, blah, blah, blah. It's just, I don't know. You know what it is. It's a bunch of malarkey is what it is. I'm telling you.
Which, it's all new to me, too, so, I'm finding out as I'm going.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So maybe you keep us posted. If you find out any things, or, let us know what you find out. That would be
all right.
Help people out, and, it's just good to know. Good info. Definitely. Very cool. Appreciate it. I mean, since you're the new claim owner here, we're going to be picking your brain. Right? Heck
Absolutely.
yeah. Because you had a claim in Arizona, too. Do you still got that claim?
I don't even want to talk about that.
Uh-oh. We might have talked about that one off air, huh?
It just said a patented claim is no longer a claim, it's private property.
A patented claim is private property. Uh-huh. See, that's another thing that I do.
There's all kinds of information.
Patented, unpatented,
Has somebody in the chat room, I don't even know.
Oh, yeah, this could just go on and on. But, yeah, very cool. Good information, Rich. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Let me go down the hall. Oh, mercy. Yep, down the hallway I go. All right, we're getting back from the hallway. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with more.
In 1858, gold was discovered in the rivers of New Caledonia. This discovery would spark a massive gold rush. Today, the search for gold is much easier, yet still challenging with Dirt Hog Pay Dirt. At Dirt Hog, we pride ourselves on our gold and guaranteed gold amounts. Just visit dirthogpaydirt.com today and buy yourself a bag of the best pay dirt concentrates on the market. Order with confidence in Canada and North America. dirthogpaydirt.com. The best gold concentrates on the market, period. Also, be sure to check out our Honest Bonus program.
If you're interested in gold prospecting or treasure hunting as a career, hobby, passion, or just something you're interested in getting into, you have to visit goldprospectorspace.com. At goldprospectorspace.com, you'll find forums, chats, videos, blogs, sections on dry washing, metal detecting, high banking, and so much more at goldprospectorspace.com. There's a store, classifieds, and at goldprospectorspace.com every Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Time. Tune in to Prospectors Radio, the talk show for gold prospectors and treasure hunters. Goldprospectorspace.com is a social network with thousands of members, and everything you need is at goldprospectorspace.com. Sign up today and get connected to others who share your love of gold and gold prospecting. Let the treasure hunt begin at goldprospectorspace.com. goldprospectorspace.com.
All right, everybody, we're back. And you know what time it is now. It's time. What has Swiftwater been posting for messing with the Swiftwater? What do we got?
He's at home right now, isn't he, because of all the bad weather?
I think so, Kathleen. So what's he been posting? I've been seeing just a bunch of nonsense, actually, I think, from him. Nothing like...
Oh, you mean typical Swiftwater?
Typical Swiftwater post, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, and so it's like,
He's been showing his bald head a lot.
What's... yeah, this is true. Let me think. Come on. Somebody's got to have something on him. What do we got?
I want the listener to give us an idea again.
I know. I like it when the listeners give us an idea. So there you go. We're watching the chat room. Give us something to get Swiftwater on this week. Because, he's been showing that mug of his a lot. He's been like on selfie mode.
His face and says, "What it look like?" Wait, what it looks like when a gold miner's flooded out, snowed out, and still getting rained on.
And yet,
as a picture of his face.
And yet, he still won't make it to the gold show. Right? Right? Before it was, I'm too busy digging. I don't get a day off. Now he's got time. He should be hitting all these shows. So, do we do... Let me see. What are people saying? About the snow. Tease them about the snow.
Throw a snowball at him.
Do snowballs at him, or do we do... He has been doing a lot of selfies, it seems like, showing that mug.
Yeah, showing that bald head.
Uh-huh. So do we get him on his selfies or snowballs? You guys decide. This is where we need this.
How about, like, flooding? See, that a lot of flooding areas.
Yeah. Flooding, snowing.
Or a crybaby. How's
Tell
that?
Swifty stop crying about... Now, there you go. Let's post baby pictures of crying babies. Is that what we want?
Sounds good.
Crying babies? Throwing snowballs. Let's see. What do we got for crying babies? All right. Swiftwater. Let's see. You guys, you got to do this. You got to get him with it. Yeah, he is posting snow pictures and then his usual Swiftwater posts. Yeah, there's that mug. And what it looks like.
I know, right? See?
Hooked on phonics.
Yeah, grammar. There you go, Shad. I like that. Hooked on phonics. All right. I'm going to see. I hope everybody else is doing this too. I don't be the only one doing it. Let me see. Baby crying. All right. What do we got? There we go. Okay. There's plenty. Crybaby of the week could be. Yep. They got any babies with snow? Going with
of us crying.
Oh, that would shake it up there.
Funny.
What is it?
I like the crying thing.
That's what I did. A baby crying. Already posted. Done. I'm in it. So everybody else do that. All listeners, get him. Don't let him off easy. Because we know, ain't that one gold show like this weekend coming up?
Yeah, well, there's the one in Phoenix this weekend, I believe.
I thought that was Superior.
And that's how.
No, Phoenix one.
Okay.
And how far is that as the crow flies from him?
That's got to be a hop, skip, and jump.
Right. See, he should be there at that one. Definitely he should be there. So that's why we got to razz him, guys. Everybody get him. Oh, and good news, whoever ordered beanies, picking them up tomorrow. They came in quick, like I said this time. So tomorrow I'll pick them up and start getting them out. So that'll take care of that. So Dennis, I'll need you to, as usual, send me your address again.
You still don't have it in your phone contact.
Oh, let me look. I'm not that savvy. I don't save stuff. Let me look. Dennis.
Well, I can understand you not having everybody else, but not having.
I got it.
Okay, I've only gave it to you 100 times.
I got it.
He's saying he has it just so he doesn't feel bad, but he really doesn't have it, Dennis.
No, I'm going to send Shad a message afterwards and go, Shad, what's Dennis's address?
You have to check out my crying baby I posted.
Oh, did you get one up, Rich? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody go and check it out. There's mine. Let me go just... Rich's. I want to see it. Oh, you have to do this. There you go, Rich. All right, Donald did too. There you go. Donald's is in snow. So there we go. There's 3 of us did it. Awesome. Perfect. Shame they don't have a crying baby Sasquatch you could put on there. Or even better yet. So what are we forgetting here, Shad, tonight, my friend?
I love how you always throw me under the bus for that.
Yeah, I always do. I mean, because you're the brains.
That's funny.
I don't.
Kathleen hasn't told me what I needed to say.
Kathleen, you didn't.
Did we mention the Cronies Club and that?
I don't believe we did. Not tonight. Right. So we did I just got the winner's address for the Crony Club giveaway we did last week. And don't forget, you too can be a crony. It's that simple. And you just click that little Crony Club tab and become a crony today. And we need to start figuring out our outing thing, right?
That's right. That's definitely something we need to figure out and get them down to
start working
planning.
on that. Right. Yeah. Start nailing that down to what and where we're going to go and get that all figured out for this year.
Oh, if somebody's got ideas, they can send it to Tim.
Yes, please send us some. If you know a place or got a place and it's got gold and, it can handle, a certain amount of people and
at least 40 people, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because they're growing every year. I mean, last year's was huge. And, so it's getting larger and larger every year. So let us know. I mean, we want to know. And we're open to all areas. Just let us know. That simple. We would check it out and see. So that could work out good. So, yeah, anybody can become a crony. And for $20 a year, and it's got, we do a monthly giveaway on there. Of course, you don't have to be around to win it. You just call your name and you will get it to you. That's simple. And then what money comes in will go towards when we do have an event to help pay for that for the prizes and food and stuff like that. So it all comes back around. And that's the good thing. So if you're not a crony, consider becoming a crony today. And I think I bought 2 extra Crony Club beanies. I'll let you guys know after I get everybody that ordered them, see how many extras I got, just in case somebody still wants one. I figured I'd be ahead of the game. So, all good. Because, Shad, you got yours. Rich got yours. Kathleen.
Oh, we wear ours like crazy.
I wear mine all the time, shoveling snow and
Dennis got his, and then Dennis ordered 4 more for people at work that aren't even cronies. They just liked them that much. They wanted one. So that's cool.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'll get them picked up, get them mailed out. So, other than that, I think that's about it this week. It's kind of a slow week because of things going on. But we'll be back Wednesday with Kathleen dredging up the news, Shad's local events of interest. I'm not sure if Dennis or Rich will be around, but Swiftwater will be here.
Swiftwater stories.
Yeah, Mr. Gabby Cornbucks will be here himself. And
yeah, I'll be there. I'm off Wednesday, so
you'll be here Wednesday.
I won't be going. Yeah, I won't go into work till after the show on Wednesday. It's supposed to be my day off, but
nice.
Do the show, then go to work.
Nice. All right, cool. Donald, I'll pick him up tomorrow and get him out. So hopefully you can get there by the weekend and you can wear yours to the Gold Show. Represent, since Swiftwater won't do it. He'll be there with his little bandana on and his super bright white T-shirt. So we appreciate it, Donald. And I think that's it, Shad, unless I'm forgetting something.
No, you're perfect.
We good? Everybody, we good? Kathleen?
We're good.
Got it? Dennis?
Yep, good to go.
Rich?
Good to go.
All right, well, thanks everybody for joining us tonight. I'm running down the hall here to queue up the exit. Don't forget, Wednesday night, 9 o'clock, be here. Thanks again for joining us. Share the show with a friend. We're out of here. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.